Christy Fobb here with lot 453 in Carriage Manor. And here we go, the outside. Here's the front view. So we're on the southwest area of the community. This is looking north. There's another road over. It's on the exterior. You're kind of at a Y here, so nothing directly across the street. This is where the road kind of forks off. We have a truck coming, so I'm going to get out of the way. And then this is looking to the south side. So a few houses up from the end. You do have a patio area up here for parking, for putting your golf cart. And then once again, pavers over here. So we'll go ahead and walk around and kind of see. The exterior and all along here. And then the lot behind you is elevated just a little bit more, so it definitely gives a division between your lot and the next. Once again, we have pavers back here. And your AC system. Looks like screens that go with the home. And then walk on the side of the home. And once again, front view right here. Here's the property just to the south. So not a lot of bushes or greenery on this lot. Nothing to maintain, so you can see the floor. This is the parking area. Oh, we got a nice little lizard up here trying to get away. He's got a long tail. And then right here, you do have 3 storage bins that pull out. Well, 2 that pull out. One looks like it is just an access for putting things under. I can't get into this little storage area here. They're trying to get the key, a locksmith or something, so we don't have access to that right now. You can see the carpeted stairs. They are definitely a little worn. And then a nice sitting area. So this is nice. You could actually sit out here, play cards, enjoy dinner. Not huge, but just enough, and then plenty of parking space as well. And then I'm going to go in on the Arizona room side. As you can see, we have this metal security door. And here we are walking in. So you walk into the Arizona room, you can see it does have a laminate floor. It was done a while back, but it looks to be still in pretty decent condition. A futon here, the furnishings, your typical panel. And then the drop ceiling. So to give you an idea, I'm gonna stand up here. I'm 5'7". That's how high the ceiling is, so you don't have a whole lot of space, but plenty of walking space unless you have someone super tall. They couldn't necessarily stand right up here against this wall. It is a little bit of a lower ceiling on that side specifically. So this is the back area. And then this is the laundry. However, there is not a washer and dryer, but obviously they do have a washer and dryer hookup in here, and it's plenty deep enough for that. With your 5-fold doors there. And as I'm looking closer, I was trying to see it. I couldn't tell if that was camera. It looks like there could potentially be some water leak at some point right there, the way that buckled. but that's what an inspection would be able to check through. Now we're going to leave the Arizona room. Well, looks like somebody is here. Always taking off the coming soon. There's a little lip that goes up as you enter into the actual park model side. And then if you go to the right, this is where your refrigerator, it's a smaller of a full size. You have your bathroom. It has the laminate flooring, but it's definitely been here a while and they've had some water issues with it at some point. To the left here, you see the sink. A little bit of countertop space, not a lot. They do have the medicine cabinet. This would be your additional storage right here. And then it does have the typical tub, as you can see, and the shower head. And then you have, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. You have the cabinet space right along here. This is as we're going right past the dishwasher, or I'm sorry, right past the refrigerator. Get my words mixed up so easily. And into the kitchen. Lots of cabinet space under here. Keep their trash. I don't see a garbage disposal, but they do have the sink. It looks like somewhat of an updated faucet here. Lots of nice cabinet space. I'd say these are definitely used. They don't slide great, but they don't slide horribly. They're not too wonky, as I would call them. And then you have a stove, which is the full-size stove, not the smaller one, and obviously an updated microwave there. This is going to be where it vents, so you're not going to have a lot of storage up above the microwave, but there's obviously a few things they use. And you have your cabinets. Obviously, this is accessible by the other side. And yet again, another little storage down here. And this is the sitting area. If you look over in this area, there's some more cabinets, more of the dining space right here, and right over this way, you have your typical radio, tape deck, and then it's like your futon couch, or not your futon, your pull-out couch, the futon in the other room. And they have this locked, and I don't have the key to open this. Locked on the floor there. But then you have your patio door that looks off in that direction. So this is basically it. And there's, you can see a little bit of an issue there with the wall paneling. And then go through the bedroom. Sorry, I hadn't finished. There's lots of space on either side. You could actually probably fit, well, this looks like to be a full size. So they only have a full size bed in here. You could put a queen and maybe even a king. I don't know, maybe this full is just throwing us off just a tad bit because it is so much smaller than what normally is in here. I don't think this is your typical, well, it does have the lift and store, it looks like, so it still has the structure, or they've put a pad there, but regardless, you might want a different one, just depending upon what you need. Typical bifold. Mirrored closet doors. Drawers underneath. Those roll really nicely. One other thing to point, it does have vaulted ceilings. Here's your pocket door here on the bedroom. It does have vaulted ceilings throughout. Still has the popcorn ceilings. You know, in the Arizona room, we pointed out the drop ceiling. But in here, it's the vaulted and popcorn ceiling fans in both the living area and this bedroom. And just gonna look to see if they had no, they don't have a divider door here, but a decent space. So here it is. And that's the property. Please let me know if you have any questions. 520-424-6819. Thanks.